arrive. And while I do that, I'm going to share this on social media. How do I do that? Okay, let's see. While I wait for people to arrive, I'm just going to wait for social upload it to start. Oh, there it is. Okay, that's easier. Share, please. Twitter, please. I don't know why it goes to the app anymore. Okay. Yay, shared to social media. In a second. I'll post 1,000 rainbow flags. Cause that's just me. Okay. Hello everybody. How you doing? It's National Coming Out Day. Woo! That's why I got my rainbow hat on that I got for Pride this year. Isn't it cute? I got it at Hot Topic. I love this hat. Okay. I'm just gonna hang out here all by my gay lonesome, and you can ask me whatever the hell you want, as it is National Coming Out Day. So, currently there's no one here, but I thought I'd just hang out with you guys on National Coming Out Day. I wanted to do something for National Coming Out Day, and I am uploading my new Supergirl reaction in a couple minutes. It won't be up in a couple minutes. I'm going to start the upload in a couple minutes. I'm not sure how long it's going to take, because I patched it back through my iPad, which usually takes less time after that. So I guess we'll see how long it takes. Okay. There's no one here. The soundtrack for the musical episode of Once Upon a Time is stuck in my head for some reason. I don't know why. I just felt like listening to it, and now it's stuck in my head. Is anyone here? Didn't watch that. Oh no, I didn't mean to click that. I didn't mean to click that. I didn't mean to click that. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Where is everybody? I want to say hello to people. Oh, she watches Defenders too. Okay. I'm getting like notifications on other reactors that I watch. Okay, I'm gonna just start talking and just see what happens. Oh, hang on, I got a comment. I gotta read it. Hey, cheers. I know. Everyone's asking if I'll be doing my Once Upon a Time reactions. I don't know yet, because I'm shrinking my reaction list down because it was so difficult to keep up with all of them. So I have to figure out if I'm going to still do Once Upon a Time. I have a list of musts. So far, the only must on the list is Supergirl, because I started out with Supergirl. That's how I started my channel. So that's definitely a must. But as for others, I'll have to think about it. I'm going to ask for the input of my patrons on Patreon, or my one patron. And see what you think over there. But if you want to have any input on what I'm going to react to next and everything, and if you want to have any input on that, my patrons get input. No matter what you donate, you get input. Self-promo. Hey! Okay. I'm still waiting for an email on when I'm going to get my Jacksepticeye shirt, because I got one, and it hasn't come yet. Hello, people! It's National Coming Out Day. I'm coughing still. I don't know why. It's National Coming Out Day, and I thought, as a special, addition, as a special addition to National Coming Out Day, I would just come and say hi to everybody and wonder if you want to ask me anything super gay, because I am here to answer it. I probably won't know any answers if they're trivia questions, but if they're questions about me, I will answer them. Because I love National Coming Out Day. Every year, whenever National Coming Out Day happens, I'm just like, ah! I'm always so excited. I got my rainbow hat on. It's so exciting. Ow. So I'm just here to hang out with you guys. That's really the only reason I'm here. Just hang out with you guys on National Coming Out Day. I have a knot in my hair. Oh no. Oh dear. Oh, I'm going to go get that out later. I'm going to be uploading my Supergirl reaction after this. So it should be up, hopefully, in the afternoon. Ooh, who do I prefer, Nicole or Waverly? That's a hard question. I don't know. Who would I prefer to be with, or who do I prefer, like, is like the cute? First of all, they're both cute. They're adorable. I love them both. I don't know. I think I'm going to say Waverly. I think Waverly's more my type, but every time I see Nicole smile, I just melt into a puddle. So it's a hard question to answer, because it's like, I prefer both of them. Because they're just so cute. They're so adorable. I actually love them. I don't know. I was going to cosplay as Waverly at Klexicon, but I have to think about it. I have to think about how much time I have to get a costume together, how much money I have from my actual job, because this does not rank in that much money. I have to think about what I would have to get and everything. I wanted to cosplay as Waverly, like, way back when. I was like, I'm going to do it for Klexicon, and I bought this shirt that is actually kind of cute. It's kind of Waverly. But then I was like, why am I buying this now? What if it doesn't fit me by the time Klexicon even rolls around? So I think I might want to cosplay as Waverly. I just have to decide which outfit and if I'm going to do that. Gotta think about it. This live show isn't as fun as I thought it was going to be. But in a second I'll be uploading my reaction for Supergirl. So there's that to look forward to. And while I'm doing that, what am I going to be doing while I'm doing that? Because there's going to be like 0 internet connection. That's why I'm doing this before I upload Supergirl. Because there's 0 internet connection and I can't connect when I'm uploading something. I can't do anything when I'm uploading something. So what am I going to do while I'm uploading Supergirl? I'll try and connect to the internet so I can just have a nap, watch YouTube, I guess. But that's my day. It always seems to be my day, just like sitting back and not doing much. I know. This is not as exciting as a show. I think you're an amazing actor. I'm surprised more people don't watch you. Aww! Thank you! Oh my gosh, that's like lifted my day so much. Like, I was having a terrible day yesterday. It was a World Mental Health Day yesterday, if you guys didn't know, which is why I've got yellow nail polish on. That is already coming off because I've been like ripping at it because I'm me. And one thing that made me smile was Dan's picture on Twitter. He uploaded a picture of all the yellow that he was wearing, and he never wears yellow, so that was a thing. And it was a nice surprise. It's always a nice surprise when you go on your break at work and you're having a crappy day, and then you see something that makes you smile. And this made me smile today, so my day is already good today, so thank you. Thank you for that. My heart is like eternally grateful. I'm sorry if it doesn't seem sincere because I'm going like this, but my nose. I'm still a tiny bit sick. I don't know why. It's been like a week and a half. It's gotta go away now, but for some reason, whenever I get sick, it likes to hold on to it for just a little longer than other people's sickness. It's biased. Stupid, biased, cold. We're going to look at some National Coming Out Day stuff on Tumblr. How about that? Let's add to this fun. First of all, what is this post from Domestic Banting? Oh, it's the Hello Yellow stuff. Aww. Okay, so for World Mental Health Day, Dan also did a live stream. And he said, I'm going to read this to you because if you are having crappy mental health days, this might make you smile, it might make you feel better. It might not, but who knows? So I'm going to read it to you. He said, things can always get better. No matter how big you think the world is, no matter how well you think you know your circumstances. If you ever think you're trapped, if you ever think you're at a dead end in life, that's not the case. Every year that you're alive, you realize how much bigger the world is, all the different opportunities and the things that you can do. So never ever feel like you've reached the end of the road or the bottom of the hole. Because even if it's hard or, almost impossible, you can always change your circumstances. How beautiful is that? It's always hard to believe in that when you're having tough days. But I think it's beautiful. I think that's really lovely. Okay, let's find all the National Coming Out Day stuff. Okay. Oh, maybe it's trending. Let's see if it's trending. Star Wars. Oh, this may be from the other day. Yeah, this is from the other day. If it loads better, then. For some reason, it's not from the other day. Okay, the trending isn't working, so let's just search it. National Coming Out Day. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what kind of stuff is on the National Coming Out Day tag. This is not as fun of a live show as I thought it was going to be. Sorry, this is so boring, guys. I tried to make it fun. I thought there were going to be more questions. So now I'm like scrambling. Oh, this is cute. Look at the skeletons. Happy National Coming Out Day with a bunch of rainbow skeletons. That is my aesthetic right there. I am a rainbow skeleton. Okay. That's a pretty aesthetic too. I like that. Oh, if you can, I don't think you can see it. Oh, there you go. That's a bit better. It's a bit better. It's sideways, but it's a bit better. You guys are just sitting here watching me scroll through Tumblr, and I apologize for that. Oh, that's funny. You know the Fallout Boy... What's wrong with me? I meant Mr. Brightside by The Killers. What is wrong with me? Oh my god, why did I say Fallout Boy? I'm actually going to punch myself. Someone said, for National Coming Out Day, I'm coming out of my cage and I've been doing a little bit less than fine. Those are like twisted lyrics from Mr. Brightside by The Killers. For some reason I keep thinking about Fall Out Boy. Lord, I'm going to go listen to Fall Out Boy in a second. When they said, but it's okay because I'm gay. Woo! You go, person. I love that song, by the way. Here's that too. That's very cool. I love all this art. If you feel like it, go on Tumblr and check out all the National Coming Out Day stuff. Here we go. It's National Coming Out Day. If you're coming out to a day today, I'm proud of you and you are so strong. If you aren't, I'm still proud and we're here for you. Push on. I love that. That's so nice. And then we've got a, are they both Brides of Frankenstein? Lily Munster and Bride of Frankenstein making out. I love this tag. This tag is fantastic. Oh, speaking of Waverly, happy National Coming Out Day from your favorite small queer babe. There you go. I love that scene. That's such a cute scene. Just like, also I think I'm gay. Call you later. Bye. The door. She's just like, oops. Is that Dan? Oh no, that's Louis Tomlinson. Never mind. This is literally my live shows these days. Just scrolling through Tumblr and showing you guys what's on the National Coming Out Day tag. Hey. Aw, Lin-Manuel Miranda tweeted about it. Thank you. I love you. You're fantastic and you're a musical genius. Let's see. There's a California flag. My favorite is the car scene in the episode. Oh yeah, dude, that car scene was adorable. Just like the you smell like oh, what did she say? She smelled like, oh shit, I have to go back and watch the season again because I'm missing out on all the dialogue. You smell like vanilla dip donuts. That's what it was. Officer Hot, you smell like vanilla dip donuts. They're my favorite. That was adorable. I love that scene. Oh my gosh. They're so cute, honestly. I mean, I can't even. I just... Hello, person. Random person on my channel. Happy National Coming Out Day. This is literally my show. Let's see. Oh my god, I'm gonna sneeze. I'm gonna sneeze, I'm gonna sneeze, I'm gonna sneeze. There is a Snapchat filter for National Coming Out Day. Shall we take a picture? I feel like we should. I'll take a picture in a second. Oh, I love this. Look at that. That is so cool, right? I love that GIF, and I'm going to save it. It's impossible to do so. Hang on. I got this. Oh, I've already saved this. It's probably already in my... God damn it. Oh! In honor of National Coming Out Day is the scene from Glee where Kurt comes out to his dad. Good scene. Good show. A lot of you, like, probably don't like Glee. A lot of you are probably just like, ugh, Glee is just that show that everyone likes. And it's one of those shows that's, like, cool to hate it or something like that. But I love it. I love it. I love Glee. I love singing to the songs. I have, like, nearly every song from that show on my phone. I guess that's just me. But, I love it. And Kurt was one of my favorite characters. I was able to talk to Chris Colfer, which was the most amazing experience of my life because he's also an author. He wrote one of my favorite books. If you've never read it, go read it. It's called Struck by Lightning. And his other young adult book is called Stranger Than Fan Fiction, which is like the best title. That title got me right away. If it wasn't even about Chris Colfer, I'd be like, Stranger Than Fan Fiction, gimme! But both of those books are fantastic. Struck by Lightning is my favorite book. I have 2 copies of the book, one hardcover, one softcover. My softcover one is so worn down from being read so much, and a lot of my favorite passages are highlighted inside of it. I'm such a dork with it, but I love, love, love that book. And that book made me really interested in him as an author, so I was like, I have to speak to this guy. He's amazing. And he's amazing on Glee, too. He has the voice of an angel. So I went to one of his book launch event thingamajiggers in LA while one of the fires here was happening. A fun fact, like when we got to LA, the air was clear. We were like, I can't breathe. I mean, not clear, it's LA, but we were like, whoo, no smoke. And then like we went in, and then after hours passed after the event, we came outside, and the smoke had already drifted back over LA. I was like, shit. But going to that event was amazing because he asked questions at the end, because this was right after Christina Grimmie died while doing an autograph signing. And so a lot of people became way more careful when doing signings and meetups and meet and greets and things like that. And so Chris Colfer before, at some of his book signings, had done a line where everybody got to speak to him and have their book signed. But now, with everything that happened, he had signed the books for everyone prior, and then they had a raffle at the end where they drew like 5, I think. Yeah, they drew like 5 tickets, and I didn't get a ticket, which was so sad. They didn't draw my ticket, but that's okay, because they had a Q&A during the event, and, okay, who wants to ask questions, da-da-da, and I was raising my hand like so hard. I was just like, and there were a bunch of kids in there too. I felt like so bad about it. There were a bunch of kids in there as well, because he writes, I want to say middle schooler books as well, the Land of Stories books. If you've never heard of the Land of Stories books, they're amazing. I've only read the first one, half of the first one, I think. I need to read the rest, but I'm more interested in his young adult books because they're really good. But they did a Q&A, And I think I was one of the last people to get called on. I was like, I can't believe I did it. And I was just like, shit, what am I going to ask him? So I just asked him stuff about, like, writer's block. I'm like, my phone is ringing. Okay, if you'll excuse me so you guys don't hear my phone number, we're just going to scream really loudly over this entire thingy-majiggy because I know da-da-da-da-da. Okay. You guys didn't hear my phone number, right? Because my stupid phone number is, like, said during that. So whenever I film anything, it's always like, hi, you've reached da-da-da-da. Okay, I feel like someone said something. Could you send that again? Whoever just sent me a thing, could you send me that again? Because I didn't see it. I was too busy yelling about my phone number. So, to continue my story, I asked him about writer's block, and I was like, oh, how do you deal with writer's block, da-da-da. And, because I was like, I'm going to be a writer one day, or I'm a writer, and I have trouble with writer's block. What do you do to fix it? And he just told me, like, he's like, there's nothing really to do. And I was like, I know, it sucks. But he was like, by the way, good luck and on your writing. I'm like, Chris Colfer just said good luck on my writing. I literally died, and I got to take a picture with his boyfriend, which was amazing. I literally lost my shit. But that was really fun. I loved it. And so if you guys haven't read any of Chris Colfer's books, that includes Land of Stories, Struck by Lightning, absolutely. There's a movie about it. If you don't read, go watch the movie, because he made the movie first, and then he wrote the book after. But the book has so much more in it as well. Or Stranger Than Fanfiction, his newest one. Go read them all, because they're really, really good. Okay. I went to a CW cast meetup and met John Barrowman. No shit. Dude, I met John Barrowman. Oh my god, I gotta find this picture. I always go to Doctor Who conventions, or the only Doctor Who convention, actually, that I've ever gone to is the Gallifrey 1 convention. And it is amazing, by the way. I haven't gone for the last 2 years because now I have to start paying for my own tickets, and I can't. Because it was always a birthday present to me throughout high school and junior high. But now my mom's like, okay, now you pay for it. I'm like, shit, I can't. So I haven't been able to go, which really sucks. But, you know, oh well. But I got to meet a lot of really cool people, like Billy Piper and Arthur. His name's Arthur Darwin, right? Arthur Darvill, not Darwin, Jesus. Arthur Darvill, who plays Rory. And a lot of the older companions from the original series, including the lovely Katie Manning, who plays Jo Grant. And honestly, she is just the sweetest thing I have ever met in my entire life, honestly. She's just full of happiness, and every time I go to one of those conventions, she's just like, oh, it's you again! Because first time I met her, I showed her my Tribble. Not a euphemism. I showed her the Tribble that I got, the Star Trek Tribble. If you guys ever seen Star Trek, there's an episode, the best one, by the way, called Trouble with Tribbles. I want to go watch that now, actually. And Tribbles are just basically little tiny balls of fluff. I'm going to go get my Tribbles in a second. I must have like 7, because I get 1 or 2 every time I go to the convention. And they're adorable. And I showed her my Tribble, and she got very excited by it. So now she remembers me as the girl with the Tribble. I'm going to try and find the John Barrowman picture. And the other pictures from the conventions. Finding a lot of gay stuff in here, and I didn't mention it, actually. Oh, you see, here's Stranger Than Fanfiction, by the way. Chris Colfer book. I don't know what I'm doing. How far back was this convention? Honestly, how far back was this convention? There's Women's March. Here's my aesthetics rage. My whale rage. This is when I was in London. I have a lot of pictures. I'm just trying to go back as far as I can to find... Nope. Nope. Artist alert. Shakira sent you a message. I highly doubt that. I highly doubt that Shakira sent me a message, but thank you for the optimism. It's probably just, I have a tour now, come watch it. In which case, sorry, I have no money. But you seem great. I found my first day at Hallmark. It was definitely before my first day at Hallmark. Don't you worry, I'm fine. Oh, here's the picture of me with Chris Colfer's boyfriend. He's so sweet. He was very flabbergasted because everyone was asking for his picture, and he was like, me? What? What are you talking about? We weren't supposed to be taking any pictures or anything during the event, but I got some pictures of Chris Colfer. It's awesome. I forgot to have my mother film when he was answering my question. That would have been great. I'm so mad at myself for forgetting to do that. Oh my god, this is when Pokemon Go... This is just basically memories with Emma. This is when Pokemon Go first came out. I dressed like a Pokemon trainer, or like what I think a Pokemon trainer would look like. And I literally just walked all over my community. It was the best exercise day I've ever had. Just to find Pokemon. Good Jesus. Okay. This was Pride. My first Pride. This is my first Pride, guys. Look at all my Pride stuff going on. I loved my first Pride. It was amazing. With so much fun. That's when Christina Grimmie passed away. Oh my god, guys. If you know Glee, you may have heard of Glee Forever. Glee Forever is a game that was on the iPhone and the iPad and everything. And it was like a music game, like Tap Tap Revenge. Like they played the song and you had to like do it. I was like really good at the extreme levels. I got very far on my skill level and was just like da 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 da. And you can get cards when you play as certain people. You can get cards as rewards. You can buy cards that are special. And then they took it away. This was Glee Forever, by the way. They took the app off. This is a picture. They took the app off the market. Look at that. Look how cool that is, right? Badass. They took the app off the market. And I lost everything that I had worked for. But I took a picture before it went. Look, these are all the characters and cards that I had. All those little circles, those are cards, by the way. These are all the characters and everything. Like, where's Kurt? Kurt, I think I had the most of. There you go. All the little circles are cards. That's Finn. That's Kurt. There you go. I think I had a lot of Kurt. I had a lot of Santana. I think I had a lot of Brittany. But I loved my cards, and I loved getting them. And then they took it off. I literally put it as my header once because I was so obsessed with that game, but I was gone. I miss it. I'm going to go back and see if it's back yet. It probably isn't because it's literally gone, but like, my life hasn't been the same since it left me. I made nails about struck by lightning, by the way. See, look, a lightning bolt, pieces of paper. It's about writing. As I told you, I like to write. I would love to be a writer one day. And so that book really did get me. Because it was about writing. And it's just such a good book. Struck by Lightning, Chris Colfer. If you're just joining me now, it's like the third time I've talked about it, but it's really good. Oh yeah, here. I worked so hard on this game, I swear to God. Can't really... That's me with the gold. I got first place. I've never gotten first place on Don't Stop Me Now, so I was very proud of myself there. And here's pictures of all the lanterns from the National Suicide Awareness Day. They did that at school. It was amazing. I'm just sitting here talking about random shit. I've been trying to find my John Barrowman picture, and I'm just finding all these Glee Forever cards. Like, oh! Like this, look, Adversary Santana. It gives you, like, an amount. Can you guys even see that? It gives you an amount that you could, that it has whenever you tap it in the game. You can pick which card you use in the game. I really missed this game. Okay, we're going to continue on, and we're not going to... Ooh, May the 4th. Pictures from May the 4th. We're going to continue on, and we're going to just not even think about Glee Forever, because then I'll start crying. Okay, when did I even go? When did I go to this damn convention? It's been a while since I've been to The Doctor Who convention, apparently. Oh. So, the fun of playing Glee Forever. So sorry, I keep talking about this, but you get ultra rare and super rare cards. Like, some of them are rare, some of them like you get all the time. It was all a dream, dude. I would throw something if it was, but thankfully my mom has a picture too. So, phew, I'm not in on it, I promise. But why is this like this? But that's my Proposer Blaine card. And then that's also my Proposer Blaine card. That was an ultra rare one. Where's his face? Where's his face? It's impossible to see his face, isn't it? Okay, well, and there's my proposee, Kurt. I wanted to get those Clayton cards so badly. I had to buy the proposee Kurt one. But the Proposer Blaine one, I just had to work for. And I didn't get their full powers, but God, I missed that game. Okay, and then it was moments like this in the game where I wanted to throw something. You see how it has a score at the top there? To get 3 stars is like perfect score. That was how close I was to 3 stars. There was like, oh no. But I'm gonna stop talking about Glee Forever now, and I'm gonna move on and try and find the fucking a lot of pictures of Alicia Vikander in here in her yellow Oscars dress. I'm here. I've arrived at the convention pictures. Here's me with Winston Churchill. He's also in Doc Martin, by the way. He's fucking awesome. So my mom was like, oh my god, yes! I saw John Hurt from across the way. That was the only time I ever made contact with John Hurt, and he's passed away now, which makes me so sad. He's so cool. These are Tribbles, by the way. I love Tribbles. This little Tribble patch, the store that this guy ran, Tribbles, the bigger ones, if you clap, then they'll wiggle and do their noise. I'm going to have to go get one of my Tribbles because they're in my room. I'll go get them all. Bitch, please. Okay. Let's see. Colin Baker. You get a lot of ribbons, too. There you go. From Torchwood. I love her. A lot of ribbons. You can get a lot of ribbons at this convention. This convention, the past one that I went to, I got so many. It was insane. I gotta show you the amount of ribbons I got. Because I'm kind of in shock at how many ribbons I got. I got a lot of ribbons. This is one of my favorite ones. It says, "Who the hell orders pizza under the name Torchwood?" The quote from the first Torchwood episode. It was just so funny. Let's see. Beauty and the Beast mixed with Doctor Who. I Want Adventure in the Great White Somewhere. With a little TARDIS next to it. Someone cosplayed as Davros and did a bang-up job. I'm just trying to find Barrowman. Oh, Barrowman. Where are you? Oh yeah, I went to the Farewell Impossible Girl panel. I love Clara, so that was a great panel. Oh yeah, I met Missy. She signed my thing. I love her so much. I love her. I met Danny Pink. He was well cool. He bumped into me. He was like, "I'm so sorry." I'm like, "It's totally fine. You're Pink. You're awesome." Oh yeah, I like taking pictures of anytime I see Aurebesh on anything. That's Aurebesh, by the way, from Star Wars, if you didn't know. And I just love to like be a show off and just like type what it means because I can read Aurebesh and I fucking love doing it. It just makes me so happy. I got this patch. I sewed onto my jacket. It's just a flesh wound. If you guys have ever seen Monty Python and the Holy Grail, if not, shame, go watch it. But I got that patch and I sewed it on my jacket because it's fantastic. Where is John Barrowman? Oh yeah, this Deadpool dude is following us everywhere. Me and my friend Harriet. He didn't follow us everywhere. He ran into us and we had a chat. He was pretty funny. And then we bumped into him again and he was just like, "Oh my god, are you following me?" He was very Deadpool. It was funny. It was very funny. Someone dressed up as Matt the radar technician from that Star Wars SNL skit. And my life was made. Let's see. Oh yeah, 2 Deadpools saw each other in the hall and ran towards each other and just enveloped each other in a hug, and they were like, I found you! There are moments at these conventions that are literally the best moments in life. Let's see. Yeah, this is my friend Harriet, by the way. I took a picture of her in Deadpool. I'm just gonna keep showing you pictures from this convention from literally years ago. Where is John Barrowman? Was that this year or was that the year before? Pretty sure it was this year. Oh yeah, I got to dress up in my TARDIS dress, by the way. I love my TARDIS dress. I made that years ago. So long ago, but I just found a blue dress and I used paint to TARDIS it up. Oh my god, my pictures have disappeared. What happened to our pictures? My pictures are kind of being odd right now. See, this picture won't look. Oh, yes, it will. There it is. Okay. Let's make sure I didn't miss John Barrowman. Oh, yeah. I took a picture of like 1,000 different Claras. That's not what I meant to do. I took a picture of 1,000 different Claras, mainly because of this scavenger hunt that they always do at the convention, where you can get ribbons per level that you're on. Like, you start out as, for God's sake, I have to go get my ribbons. You start out as one thing and you get a ribbon for it, and it's like, okay, now you have to go find 5 Cybermen to get the Cyberman badge. I'm like, you got it. So you go around and take pictures, and then you show them, and they give you the next badge, and you go find the next thing. It's a really fun scavenger hunt. So I have 1,000 pictures of like 1,000 different cosplays because I went on this scavenger hunt. Okay, let's see. These are the same pictures that I saw before. Why? Oh yeah, I saw a TARDIS and I went for it. Look. This TARDIS is always there, by the way. Always there for picture taking. It's always there. What the hell? Where's John Barrowman? I'm pretty sure that was the convention that John Barrowman was at. Guys, I've run into a flaw. No. You know what? No, this wasn't the convention. Is it? Dear God. I'm gonna make this easier and go to albums. I feel like that's just gonna be 1,000 times easier. It was 2015. I know that. Itsy Bitsy Spider. Why am I singing Itsy Bitsy Spider? Somebody help me. Why am I singing Itsy Bitsy Spider? I don't know why. I'm very confused in myself. Shall we try and find John Barrowman, or shall we give up? I have the pictures somewhere of everyone that I met. But to be frank, I don't know where they are. You know, I think they're in a folder. I'm not sure which folder. Okay. Okay, here we go. We're going to happen upon it. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Ah! I found it. I found it. Okay, first we're going to go through a bunch of other... First of all, this convention was great because, let's see. Ellis George, she played Courtney in Doctor Who. She was one of Clara's students. She was there, and it was so cool because she was just like, could you guys help me find ribbons? And I'm like, pfft. I love the ribbon game. I got you. I'll go find you ribbons. So me and my friends ran around to help her find ribbons. This is her, by the way. That's her. There's me. There's my other friend. And then a bunch of us just kind of ran around to help her find ribbons. And we were known as the ribbon troopers. And we got a few people who tweeted about the ribbon troopers because at the very end of the evening, on the last night, She called us all up to the front to help her unravel all of the ribbons. And I wish John Barrowman had stayed because he was trying to have the most ribbons. And so I wish he would have stayed until the closing ceremonies so we could have all been like, look at all the ribbons we got. And someone actually tweeted, how much do we love Ellis George? She and her ribbon troopers were adorable. People tweeted about us. It was so much fun. Like, people tweeted about us. And let's see. The lovely, this lovely lady, I bet you all, if you don't know who that is, she played Uhura on Star Trek, the original series, and I lost my shit. She held the tribble. Look, she held that tribble right there. See, Sophie Aldred I met, which was amazing. I love Sophie Aldred. She played Ace in Doctor Who, and I love Ace. Met Gwen Cooper. You can see. And, ladies and gentlemen, the one and only, if it'll load, John Barrowman. Yay! I found it! Promise it wasn't a lie. I found the John Barrowman picture. Oh, finally. This is my Doctor Who cosplay, by the way. You were so close to beating John Barrowman. Oh my god, I know! We went everywhere getting those ribbons. Everyone was looking at us like, okay, they're crazy. I'm like, no. We're dedicated. We're finding these ribbons for this lovely girl. She deserves these ribbons. But I love it. I love it. And speaking of, this should not even be called National Coming Out Day. This should be called the Convention Memory Live Stream. I don't know. But we're going to go find the tribbles. And I'm too lazy to go into my phone and find the pictures of the convention, so I'm going to find here. My room is very messy, so you're not going to see below my face. I found the tribbles. Okay, let's all just, like... Here's one. I have a pink one, by the way. Here's two. Here's three. Oh, my God. I can't carry them all. Do I have a basket? No. Oh, I have a cup. Oh. No, I'm not going to put it in the cup. I have a giant cup, but hang on. You know what? Let's just... Cha. Oh my god. It made noise. Okay, I get it. That is one that you have to hit to make noise, which I find very abusive. So I've got some that you just have to clap to make noise, but you have to turn them on. Let's just toss these over here. Let's just toss all my tribbles on the bed. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. I should make a book about tribbles. How many tribbles are there? Waverly poster. I do not have a Waverly poster. Do I? I don't think I do. No, I do not. I do have some good posters, so I've got, where is she? Kate McKinnon, Ghostbusters. I've got Alex, because I love her. I've got Audrey Hepburn from IKEA. Oh, I've got Power Rangers, because Power Rangers. Okay, so first and foremost, tribbles. Here are all my tribbles. Okay, we're gonna go through this adventure. Check out all my tribbles. Is this one on? No, it's not. Okay. So, okay. We're gonna turn it on. Because I've turned them off because, like, I would scream at the TV and it would go off, so. Audrey Hepburn, yeah, I know she does, doesn't she? Okay, this is my tribble. Okay, ready? Let's make noise. Might have to change batteries. I don't want them to, like, explode on my tribbles or anything. Let's turn you off. These are the kind you have to hit. I have so many tribbles, you guys. This, by the way, this ain't even a tribble. I found this at H&M, and I thought it looked like a tribble. So I got it. Look at all my tribbles. I love my tribbles. Okay, let's find this. This is like Emma's trip down memory lane. This has nothing to do with National Coming Out Day, but nonetheless, we're going to go with it. Is it in here? I'm going to go with the fact that it might be in here. Okay. Okay. Boop. Hang out with the tribbles. Okay. And I love these. I love the tribbles and everything. Ah! I made this. I don't know when I made this, but I made this. I didn't make the folder. I made the picture on the folder. I felt it was a really cute home away from home kind of situation, but now that I'm looking at it, it looks very much like a hobbit hole. So, aha! Oh yeah. We made this sign. It's on the back of the thing. Ribbons for Ellis George, and we were walking around going, guys! I've got all my memories in here. I've got another thing full of memories, but like, this is my... Aha! Picture time. Here's my autograph from Michelle Gomez. Here's that one. I don't know who that is. A lot of these I just got from like random actors for some reason. Raven. From Not So Raven. I got to meet her at a filming. I did not meet Ashley Tisdale. But see what happened. My mom's friend and my friend as well. She worked at the Walt Disney Company. So she always got me autographed things. So that's why this says Emma on it. Because she probably went up to Ashley Tisdale and was like, could you sign this for Emma? Which, like, eternally grateful for. Christy Carlson Romano. These were my Disney days, guys. I don't even know what I'm doing in this live stream. But hanging out with you guys. This is just a cast picture. It's not really signed or anything. And I'm just realizing that no other pictures are in here. What the... Where are all my pictures? Where are all my pictures? Nope, they're not there. Guys, I don't know where my pictures are. Shite. Oops. Okay, give me a second. Enjoy my window. Okay. Throw a triple over there. Okay. It might be in this one. First, let's put all this crap away. Okay, let's put... Let's just, like, put these together. For some reason, apparently, I think I put the pictures somewhere else. Okay. Like, in this big fucker. This is my gigantic folder. I don't know why I haven't transferred some stuff over to that folder. Because it's smaller. Whoa. Shit. I have a lot of stuff. Oh yeah, dudes. Ha! Okay, this is definitely a trip down memory lane live stream. Okay, this is not even having to do with National Coming Out Day. This. I got a medal because I withstood 24 hours of Avengers movies. There was a 24-hour movie marathon at the AMC by Downtown Disney before Age of Ultron. And so I watched all of them. I fell asleep during most of them because I'd seen them 1,000 times. But they gave me a medal, which is nice of them. There's a lot of stuff in here. Oh, my Sweet 16. Oh, you guys want to see a picture of my Sweet 16? Oh, wow, this is my senior photo. Look at my senior photo. I look so different. Yeah, oh my god, it is Clara's book, but supersized, guys. Oh my god, I have Clara's book. Clara's gigantic-ass memory folder. That's what this is. Here's my Sweet 16. I had very much fun in my Sweet 16. My Sweet 16 was a blast. Let's put this back in there and find the convention photos that I'm supposed to be looking for. I'm pretty sure it's in here. This seems to be where all of my photos are. Oh, hey, my graduation stuff. Here's my How'd you come? Here's my tassel from my grad hat. 2014 graduate from high school. Never had to go back. Hallelujah. Wow, I have a lot of stuff in here. And none of them are the pictures from the convention. What happened to those? What did I do with those? Oh my god, I'm actually worried about the fact that I don't know where any of these pictures are. Here's my high school diploma, though. Ooh. Ow! Smacked my hand. Okay. So, apparently it's impossible to find these convention photos. But I promise you it was not a dream. I got to meet Rose and Rory and everyone else. Don't know where these pictures could possibly be. They're literally gone. Oh, by the way, while I'm here, let's see. Where are those photos? Okay. I'm actually really confused and of myself. While I'm here, before I go, once again, if you have not read Struck by Lightning, this is it. This is my soft cover. My hard cover is over there. I don't think I got him to sign it, did I? No, I didn't, because I didn't meet him that way. I just got to talk to him. It's amazing. As you can see, I've highlighted all my favorite bits in here. There's nearly a highlight on every page. Not there. There, here you go. I had a really good favorite one in here, but I don't know which. Oh, wait, hang on. Oh, yeah. I remember I made bookmarks with my cousin. They're really cute, by the way. If you don't know how to make these, just like take an envelope and cut off the corner where it's folded and stuff so that it ends up like this, you know, and just draw on it. So it's Struck by Lightning on that side. Said it's a lot like lightning on that side. I have a Struck by Lightning bookmark. Must have been the last place I was left off on here. I've read it like 5,000 times, so, but it's a good book, my friends. It's a good book. I had a folded page in here of my favorite thing, but I don't know where it is. It's a good book, you people. This is a good book. There was like the best quote in here. And I folded the page so I wouldn't lose it. I guess I lost it. No. This is such a good book. Oh yeah. Guys, the best scene in this, not the best scene, but like the funniest one. I can't believe I'm just sitting here reading out of a book. One of my favorite lines from this, from the movie at least, is like, because this is about him blackmailing a lot of the popular students into submitting to the journal and buying the journal so that it would look good on his college applications. And he runs past the popular girl who's been sleeping with the gym teacher, and she's like doing all of her cheerleading stuff. And he like runs past her and is just like, 2, 4, 6, 8, heard you like to fornicate. And he just runs off and she like falls over and is just like, what the fuck? It's like, it's so funny. I just don't understand how it wouldn't be funny. It's just so funny. Okay. Where is the best? There's like I was gonna get this tattooed on my arm. Now I don't know where it is. And I'm gonna sit here till I find it. If you would like to leave, that is okay. I'm literally just running through a book for some reason. And I have no idea why this live stream has turned into this. But after this I get to upload Supergirl, so. There's some really good quotes in here, guys. There's some really good quotes in here. I highlighted fucking everything, guys. Look at that. Look at that! This book is highlighted, okay? This book is so good. This book is so good. I love this book. Okay. It's something that really helped me for a bit, because like there's not a lot of things that helped me through a bad day, but this did, and it like changed a viewpoint in me for some reason. Hi, by the way. I don't know what this live stream has turned into. But you got to see some of my life, which is fun, you know. There are so many good quotes in here. like this. Whoa, I've really got to stop making plans with fictional characters. It can't be healthy to develop relationships with people who don't exist. This is literally my kind of book, okay? It's my kind of book. It just really is. The higher the cloud, the further your rain falls. This book is so good. This must be so boring for you guys. But, like, this live stream has just evolved. Oh, yeah. Wait, am I actually positively depicting hell? Whoa, I've had a rough week. I'll, like, highlight funny stuff, and I'll highlight meaningful stuff. It does not matter. No one ever got anywhere by sitting still. Oh, there's 2468, heard you like to fornicate. So I couldn't resist afterwards. The Queen Bee was by bitch now. I love it. I raised a hand most likely to block the spit as he talked, but the motion silenced him like I was a Jedi. Fucking love this book. What about this one? Is that a goat, or has Lucifer arisen and I just wasn't told about it? Could I please just take a minute to thank the internet? There's some good shit in here, guys. This is literally a good book. If you don't like reading, number one, but reading's fun. But if you really, really don't want to spend time reading a book or anything like that, at least go watch the movie, because it's fantastic. I have it on DVD. I'm done letting them walk all over me. Some good shit in here. It was the worst feeling ever. I felt like everyone else. Yeah. One of my other favorite lines is only in the book, because it's a thought that he has in his head, and it says, "Bitch, this is my future we're talking about. Your sandwich can wait." I love it. Oh, yeah. His teacher said, "Does anyone know which administration was referred to as Camelot?" And someone said, "Clinton," and he's like, "Nope, that was Camelot." I love this book. It's so funny. Everyone thinks if you mix the idiots with the bright students, the intelligence will rub off. But instead, every day I can feel my IQ points fall out of my head. And that's how I learn, with crass sarcasm. I love this book. Then again, I don't necessarily consider myself a virgin, probably because I have such a penetrating personality. Here's something that's relevant to today. I don't care what you are, gay, straight, bisexual, black, white, purple, cat, dog, or pigeon. If you're a douchebag to me, I will be a douchebag to you. Show me a film geared toward my generation about finding self-worth and achieving lifelong goals, and I'll be so happy I may punch you in the face. I love this book. Take a minute to breathe. I needed to. Let's do it together. Breathe in, hold it, and breathe out. You feel better? Me either. I love this. You can hope in one hand, shit in the other, and see which is filled first. It's a random one by like... I found it! I found it! I literally found it! Okay. This is what this entire live show has been building up to. Oh my fucking god, it was folded. Just leave me alone to die. It was folded. Oh my god. I looked at every page and it wasn't folded. Jesus Christ, I'm gonna punch something. Okay. This quote, for some reason, I really related to, and I sent him a letter about it. I was so amazed by it. It says, "Am I happy? I plan on being happy in the future for sure, but it isn't here yet. So what does that make me exactly? I've never been someone who could live in and analyze the present moment. That really, really is the name of the movie the same? Yes, it is. Struck by Lightning. That quote really got to me the first time I read it. I was like, I've never read anything that it's been so relatable to me. So I wrote him an entire letter about how thankful I was for this book. Oh yeah. Always, in all of his, in the journal and everything, in the movie and everything, at the very beginning, he dedicates it to his grandma who has Alzheimer's. In the story, not his grandmother in real life. But, he always started it out the same way, and she would always come back to him and be like, well, you could add this to it. And it always started out with, once upon a time, there was a boy who wanted to fly. I love that. Sometimes a personal rain cloud can be deadly. I'm not going to spoil anything for you guys, but you need to go watch this. Because literally, it's impossible to spoil it. Let's see. How high school exists in a dimension of its own and does not reflect the real world. I love that. Ooh, that's a lot of highlights. It's impossible to spoil it because you literally see the end of the movie at the beginning of the movie. That's how, like, is it? I'm gonna watch it. I have it on DVD. It's not gonna take up Wi-Fi. I'm gonna go watch it after this. You literally see the end of the movie at the beginning of the movie. And then he goes, you're probably wondering how this happened. Let me rewind for you. And he rewinds all the way to the beginning of the movie, to the beginning of the story, and it goes all the way through, does its amazing thing, and then the ending happens again. So you go through the entire movie knowing exactly what's going to happen. I love it. Let's see. Do you ever find yourself in those dear God in heaven, how did I get here situations? The kind that make you think, please kill me now, death wouldn't be any worse than this type of thoughts? Don't try to find the ideas, let the ideas find you. There's actually a Glee reference in here, which I love. This is such a good... That much pink is unhealthy. I'm gonna leave it on that. Okay. So, me and my tribbles would like to say goodbye to you guys, and thank you for hanging out with me today for this hour of literally nothing but going through my memories, and for some reason I can't find my pictures from some conventions, but that's okay, I'll find them later. Yeah, thank you for hanging out with me. Happy National Coming Out Day. Go watch Struck by Lightning if you can, because it's fantastic, or read the book, because it's got, like, so many good quotes in it. I'm going to go watch it right now, actually. I'm going to get some lunch and watch it. So I will see you guys next time. Thank you for hanging out with me. Bye, y'all!